Okay, y'all, so let's talk about two things that I absolutely love. First, Taco Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to everyone. And second, this Mama Apron. So, usually on Tuesdays we cook tacos in this house, and I found this shrimp taco recipe on YouTube a while back, a couple years ago. The video was Karrueche cooking. I'm showing Kylie Jenner her recipe on YouTube, and it's been in heavy rotation in this house ever since. The kids love it. It tastes good, and it's really, really, really easy to make. So we're going to serve up flavor and style today because this recipe is going to literally have your house smelling amazing. And once you make it, I promise you, your family's going to request it over and over and over. So shout out to Karrueche for the recipe. Let's get into it. So first you're going to want to go ahead and get all your ingredients together. You're going to need about 2 pounds of shrimp, some onions, about a cup of onions, cheese for topping, but your cup of cilantro, green onions, some lime, sour cream, oil, like a neutral flavor oil. I usually use olive oil or vegetable oil. Some avocado if you're going to make a guacamole to go with it. Salsa, onion powder, garlic powder, Obey seasoning, and I use Goya adobo seasoning as well. And some corn tortillas, and yeah, that's it. You're gonna go ahead and get that all seasoned up with your seasoning. Like I said, I use adobo. That's not in her Karrueche's originally in her original recipe in the video, but I add that in. It just adds a pop of flavor. I promise you, it's good. If you don't have it, you don't need it. It's not a big deal. But we're gonna go ahead and get those onions in the pan with the oil. So you want to heat the pan up. Add your neutral flavor oil. I use like olive oil. Then I add the onions, the tomatoes, and the cilantro that you've chopped up. Add them all into the pan together. Usually if I have some fresh garlic, I'll add that in there, but it looks like I didn't have it this time, so we didn't use it. Like I said, just use what you have. Like I said, the recipe comes out great every single time. And go ahead and add your seasoned shrimp in there. So you want to go ahead and give it a good stir, stir, stir. While that's cooking, I'm going to put a lid on that while it's cooking. Then you're going to want to go ahead and add your tortillas to the oil. Heat the oil up while your shrimp is cooking, and then I like more tortillas brown, soft, not too soft, not too crunchy, kind of right in the middle. But that's how it looks. I did go ahead and whip up some ground beef as well, and I made up some fresh guac. Fire! I promise you, it's fire. Yeah, good. And this is the spread. We have ground beef, the shrimp. Everything that we're going to top your tacos off with. I went ahead and cut up some of those corn tortillas and made chips. The kids like making nachos, so with the ground beef, so we did that too. But this is how I layer my shrimp tacos. I use a lot of shrimp, but yeah, I fill that taco halfway up with shrimp because it really does taste so good, y'all. I promise you, I can't emphasize that enough. Karrueche, you did your thing with this recipe. And then that fresh guacamole, some sour cream, and some salsa. My mouth is watering. I recorded this last week, and my mouth is watering watching this back. But yeah, and to get into this apron, y'all, how cute. You can get this just in time for Mother's Day for yourself or that special someone. Click the link in my bio. Love y'all.